How do you properly install RAM for peak PC gaming performance? Imagine your gaming PC as a race car. The faster and smoother your engine runs, the better your race results. Installing RAM correctly is like tuning your engine for maximum speed. First, check your motherboard specifications. It will tell you how much RAM your system can handle, what type of RAM it supports, and the maximum speed. For example, if your motherboard supports DDR for RAM up to 30 to 100 MHz, you need to buy RAM sticks that match these specs. Your CPU also plays a role in compatibility, so make sure the RAM type and speed are supported by both. Next, choose RAM modules in pairs. Installing two identical sticks of RAM allows your system to run in dual-channel mode. This doubles the data transfer rate between the RAM and the processor, which helps games load faster and run more smoothly. When buying RAM, look for kits with the same capacity and speed, like 2 8GB sticks running at 30 to 100 MHz. Now, locate the RAM slots on your motherboard. Most motherboards have color-coded slots to show which ones are part of the same channel. For two sticks, install them in the second and fourth slots from the CPU, often labeled as A to and B2. This setup ensures dual-channel operation. Before opening your PC, turn it off and unplug all cables. Ground yourself to avoid static electricity, which can damage sensitive parts. Open the case carefully to access the motherboard. To install the RAM, align the notch on the stick with the ridge inside the slot. Insert the module straight down, applying even pressure on both ends until the side clips snap into place. Do not force the RAM if it doesn't go in easily. Double-check the orientation. Once installed, power on your PC and enter the BIOS setup. Look for the memory settings and enable the XMP or DOCP profile. This setting allows your RAM to run at its rated speed instead of default lower speeds. Saving these settings will unlock the full performance potential for gaming. After booting into your operating system, check your system properties or use hardware monitoring software. Confirm that the RAM is recognized at the correct capacity and speed. You can also run memory diagnostic tools to test stability. Keep in mind that faster RAM with lower latency can improve gaming performance, especially in CPU-heavy titles. Avoid mixing different brands or speeds of RAM, as this can cause system instability. Installing more RAM beyond what your games need usually won't boost performance much. For most modern games, 16 GB of RAM is enough. Following these steps guarantees your RAM is installed properly and ready to give you the best gaming experience possible.